Good day, everybody. Okay, so let's go over the charts here. Um, we'll go over Bitcoin, briefly Maddox, and FTM. So I'm long here on Bitcoin. I'm long from this parallel channel idea. So you can see this ascending top of the channel, middle, and the bottom. So when we came and touched this channel, that was during a important time of the day, the New York Open. So I took the long. We got a nice impulse up. Obviously, one of the primary major resistance targets is this point of control. We have two, depending on where you pull it from. But this one was quite nice here because it aligned with the 382. And then we have the middle of this, if you just call this a range, the horizontal, which I'll delete in a second. But you have the middle of the range there as well. So we got a minor rejection there. I was out, but I just updated in the Discord. Now my alert went off and we were up at the here up at the POC 382 important resistance. So definitely is somewhere you could scalp short. But really, what I was anticipating as the most likely was some sort of minor rejection there, and then a continuation. My next level of interest is the golden pocket and the middle of this ascending channel. Depending on when we tap it, if we tap it, on the 17th, comes in around a few days from now, that intersection. But maybe we get a stronger impulse, a minor rejection. I would also be interested in pushing up to the top of this channel and maybe up towards the 382. But we'd need a really strong move if we want to intersect with the channel on that level. We have 4 days to get there. Certainly possible. So happy to be carrying my long here. Something like that would have made a nice scalp short. I'm quite certain many in the Discord did scalp short it, but I was out. I just pointed out we were touching the level. Then on Maddox, there's a big level here as well, which I pointed out when we tapped it. Again, I was out, but just my alert went off. And so that's the 786 retracement from here. Also, this old range point of control is right around here. We ended up getting, I think, like a 6 or 7% rejection. A 7% rejection, then a continuation. Also would have made a nice short, got a nice TP1. But really, Maddox looking quite strong from here. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable to think we might push up into some of these major fibs from the previous major pivot. And, it's always interesting to look. And, oh, yeah, it was also the 382 from this high. So, two major fibs here. It's always interesting to see how all these altcoins are looking. And you could definitely imagine a scenario where we get some altcoin pumps and Bitcoin pumps. Maybe we do see the highs of this selling channel. But, taking profits, if we get an impulsive move, it's great. I have a long from the bottom. This might be one of those scenarios where it kind of gets hard to find a long if you didn't catch a long from the lows here. If we do get a really impulsive move, because you could start having something like this with no major retracements. But of course, I don't like to long price action like that because, unless you want to set something with a tight invalidation on a minor retracement, you could try it, but it's just hard to trade. And if you're completely wrong about the idea of impulsing, you're getting in late, and you could just, end up retracing all the way back to the lows with you having long the top. That's why I like to long support and short resistance. FTM. I am quite bullish on FTM. So this is the 4-hour chart. I was shorting this channel all the way down. There were some longs there too, but just beautiful interaction with the top of the channel, bottom, top, bottom, top. There's lots of fib confluence all the way down as well. Even the middle of the channel has gotten really nice interaction. But just from a timing perspective, as price has consolidated here and we're pushing out through the edges of this channel, descending channel, there could be some really bullish ideas here, at least for relief rallies. So, I'm long on FTM, more of a swing position. I wouldn't mind seeing, if I could click the right thing, some major retracement levels tapped. You can pull these from, obviously you want to be aware of these major fibs, but certainly from this last pivot high, does it make sense that we could see a 382 retracement, a golden pocket retracement, even a 0.5. The FTM likes the 0.5. but maybe come back up into these lows that were important support and retest them, which would be a very big move. But we'll see. Definitely some local resistance here that we'll have to watch on the way up. All right. Hope you guys are having a good day. For now, just sitting in my longs on Bitcoin, and happy to be in them.